Hello. This is, we can see below. Well, actually, this is the Smile Revolution with Princess Wow. It has been acquired by the Princess Wow Network. This is all brand new. I'm rebranding here. But the Smile Revolution is still part of my mission. It's just that there was another Princess Wow YouTube channel, and I had to switch and change names. So that's why I did it. But actually, it feels more right. And my Facebook page now is the Princess Wow Network and my YouTube channel. So please subscribe because I need more subscribers. And it would be so wonderful if you could follow me over there because not all my shows are going to be on my Facebook anymore. I think I'm going to start doing my interview shows. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing my interview shows with musicians and authors and et cetera, whoever I'm feeling inspired, all actors, comedians, et cetera. My interviews, I think that's what I'm doing. All right, we'll see. I think that's what I'm doing. Anyway, in the meantime, welcome to my show. It's a variety show, so you never know what you're going to get. It could be a cooking show. It could be a dance party. It could be interviews with legendary artists or rising stars, or you never know what you're going to get with me, but it's like really fun. So it started last year in lockdown. It's almost a year. And it's been helping me cope with the pandemic and everything else. And I hope you, if you're a new audience member, I mean, a lot of people watch all the time, and then there's people who watch occasionally. So welcome if you've never seen my show. We raise awareness to the healing power of a genuine smile. Now, you're wondering why I'm wearing wings today. Well, I make these hats, and I used to do shows just with my hats, and it was incorporating music. I'd be singing and dancing, and I would do them at senior homes and let's see where else, women's clubs. And I used to sell my hats at the end, depending on the audience. If it was like more, women of means, mostly women. I do men's hats too, but people of means, I would sell them at the end. That's how it started. And then I started selling to top stores too. But I also, people started booking me because they thought I was so entertaining that they booked me at these places I just said. And so one day I was doing my hat show. I called it a hat happening or hats entertainment. I was doing my hat show at a senior home, and these people in wheelchairs and everything. And this woman in a wheelchair said after my show, she said, "Where are your wings?" And I said, "My wings are invisible." And so then I was like swimming at the Y, and the thought came to me, I've got to go get my wings. So I had to go wing shopping. And so I started wearing wings on stage. So that's actually how I got my wings. So I guess she thought I was an angel. And, but I would say when I would wear my wings on stage, I would say, I'm not the only angel here. You all are too, when you're doing good deeds and being loving and kind. So anyway, that's all. I found my wings today in my garage. So I just felt like telling you a story. I sometimes tell stories about my life, and I haven't done it recently. So that's why I felt like, okay, I'll tell you about how I got my wings story. So anyway, I wrote a series of smile songs with my husband, Roland Musa, who's a Grammy Award-winning musician, and with Pete Seeger, the legendary folk icon, Pete Seeger. Anyway, so the first song that we wrote together years ago when I had my radio show to promote the Smile Revolution is the Smile Revolution. So I'll sing a short version of it, a cappella. I walked into a cafe, smiled at my friends. They all smiled, and I realized I passed it on to them. The people who saw us smiled at our friends. They all smiled, and we realized we passed it on to them. Yes, a simple smile will do, round the world and back to you. It's called the Smile Revolution that comes, goes round and back to you. So smile, 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 a simple smile will do. Smile, 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 it comes back to you. So don't forget to smile. So let's see here. Today I'm making French pancakes. And guess what? Hi, Ruthie. French pancakes are not hard to make. It may sound complicated, but they're really not hard. And I have my pan on already. And so let's see. I'm going to start the recipe, and I can, if anybody's interested, I can post it later. And I'm actually going to be playing a couple songs today too, because I always like to play music. I've been into music since I was a child. I knew every song on the radio and all the lyrics and every word, and I knew the melody and everything. So anyway, okay, so this is on already. Okay, so I'll turn it down. Actually, it should be like on medium. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is Nick Guzman from Los Angeles. I'm going to be featuring him on Tuesday, 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be interviewing him on this coming Tuesday, February 9th. And he has a show February 12th, Friday night, this next Friday night, a Valentine's Day Facebook Live show. So I wanted to play, I'm playing one of his songs that he wrote, because it goes with cooking. It's about cooking. It's about food, called Haute Cuisine. And then and a song that Stephen Kalinich and Dave Humphreys wrote, Yellow Shoes. And guess what? I have yellow shoes on. I'm going to show you in a little bit. So, and it's a really happy song, and so I'm going to be playing that as well. Okay? And Nick's singing in both. So let's see. Let me play. Actually, let me start the recipe. Okay, and I'm going to start playing Haute Cuisine. Okay, so we start with 3/4 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Now I use King Arthur. They've been in business since the 1700s. They're 100% employee-owned. I don't get paid for this. Actually, I should talk to them about being a sponsor. But in the meantime, they have the best flour, and it's all employee-owned. And I love everything about their website, King Arthur. Anyway. Okay, so they say to sift. I'm not into sifting, but you should probably sift. I don't know, I just don't like to sift for some reason, but it does say to sift the flour and the dry ingredients. Okay, so we do 3/4 cup of flour, okay? And this is from the Joy of Cooking. If anybody has the Joy of Cooking cookbook, it's in there. Okay, and it makes 14 to 16 5-inch cakes. So then we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Oops, I forgot my salt. Okay, wait a minute. I've got my lighting and stuff. Actually, you know what? I think I'll start playing the song. Hopefully you can hear me over the song. Okay, here's Haute Cuisine. Okay, we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay.
I love me some old cuisine. Okay. You know what I mean, my cherry.
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
I love me some old cuisine. You know what I mean, my cherry.
Right.
Bread's on the table.
Okay, baking powder, 1 teaspoon.
Water for drinking and a chocolate souffle.
2 tablespoons of powdered sugar.
I love me some old cuisine. You know what I mean, my cherry.
2 eggs. I'll be right back. Two eggs. Oh, and milk.
You know what I mean, my cherry.
Okay, 2 eggs.
I love me some old cuisine. You know what I mean, my cherry. Marmalade spread on a toasted baguette. My baby, she loves her and
that's a pretty song.
And I love me some old cuisine.
Oh, okay.
You know what
I thought you got a shell in there.
my
think I'm okay. Sometimes I get shells in my eggs. Okay. Okay. All right. 2/3 of a cup of milk. Gotta put vanilla in. Oh, 1/3 cup of water. Be right back.
You know what I mean, my jelly bean. I love me some Ovaltine. You know what I mean, my jelly bean. Marmalade spread on a toasted
half a teaspoon of vanilla.
My baby, she loves her a nice grape Suzanne. And I love me some Ovaltine. You know what I mean, my jelly bean.
I think I did it. I thought that song was perfect for today. Okay, hope you like that. And my next song, Yellow Shoes, Nick's recorded it. And as I said, it's Stephen Kalinich. The other song Nick wrote, Nick Guzman. And then this one is Nick is singing it. Okay, wait a second. Or you gotta see, I got yellow shoes on.
Yellow shoes, I want you to know that's the latest news. And if you get sad and you have
The blues.
you just go dancing in your yellow shoes. They're a perfect fit, they're not too tight. You wear them in bed all through the night.
Such a happy song.
Morning you go walking.
Okay, I got on my yellow and my yellow shoes and yellow hat.
Shoes will make you smile. Yellow shoes, yellow shoes. I want you to know that's the latest news. And if you get sad and you have
The blues.
you just go dancing in your yellow shoes. So when you're down and out and you have the blues, my dear friend, I've got good news.
You don't have to stir it too much.
You can wear them too. Get a new perspective on the sea. Love you.
Yellow shoes, yellow shoes.
I want you to know that's the latest
This news.
And if you get sad and you have the
Blues.
you just
Go dancing. Yellow shoes. Vegetable oil. And then you put confectioner sugar on top when they're done. La, 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 medium heat. I don't think I turned it up high enough. But you know how to make pancakes. It's the same thing. It should be at least a medium heat. Yellow shoes, yellow shoes, yellow shoes. I want you to know that's the latest news. And if you get sad and you have the blues, you just go dancing in your yellow shoes. Yellow shoes, yellow shoes. Mindy dolls. This news. And if you get sad and you have the blues, you just Go dancing with your yellow shoes. That's all. You just need to get some yellow shoes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed those songs. They're really great. Happy. And then the other one was so great because it was all about food, so I thought it was perfect for today. So when you get the bubbles, you all know how to make regular pancakes, right? I'm sure you do. It's a little bit dark. Oh, well. But anyway, it's still going to be really good. It's got the powdered sugar inside the pancakes. And then what you do is there was 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar inside. And so what you do is when you're done, you put powdered sugar on top. And your maple syrup or whatever, or jam, whatever you want. And you're done. That's it. It's that simple. So there you go. French pancakes. Super easy. Every time I make them, they're a huge hit. And I can't wait to eat mine because I haven't had them in a while. So because I made them for you all to show you how to make them, I get to have them today. So also, if you, I'm here by myself with my cat Piggy. Now, if you don't want to make a huge amount, I guess you can have the recipe, or you can freeze them. You can make them all and freeze them. Or you can just keep the batter in the refrigerator and make more tomorrow or the next day. So either way, there you go. So, and then you put the powdered sugar. It's so good. Anyway, so that's that. So that's that. And then also, I always do my quotes. So here we go. Let's see here. Oh, and also I need to tell you all. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hi, Christina. Okay, let's see. You can smell your French pancakes. You got to get better. Well, hopefully you have the recipe. You have thank you. Do you have the Joy of Cooking? I'll send you I can post the oh yeah, there's Nick. Yeah, it was great. Say, can you believe I have yellow shoes? I mean, I was like cracking up. I didn't think about that when I was going to play it. I was like, oh my God, I have my yellow shoes. I know it is really funny. Okay, now what I have, I'm going to do my quotes, but also here's Nick's information. And I got to show you my Smile Revolution mug. If you want to buy one on my website, that's me with a dog named King. And it's Smile Balloons. May you give and receive many smiles on my website. They're $25 in the US, including shipping and shipping. And here's my information. And my new channel is Princess Whale. Whoops, wait a second. I changed it. It didn't change. Oh, it's the Smile. It's screwed up here. Okay. I did change it. Oh, well, it's okay. It's not that anymore, actually. It's actually the Princess Whale Network is my new YouTube channel because someone else has a Princess Whale page. And then if anybody wants to donate, if they love animals, you can do that too. And then my quotes. Okay. Let's see. Where are my quotes here? Okay. So age doesn't matter unless you're a cheese. Catherine and Ross Petras. Wisdom from our elders. Okay. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. Architect Frank Lloyd Wright. And then writer W. Somerset Maugham said, when I was young, I was amazed at Plutarch's statement that the elder Cato began at the age of 80 to learn Greek. I'm amazed no longer. Old age is ready to undertake tasks that youth shirked because they would take too long. And then Mr. Rogers, one of the greatest men to ever live, The World According to Mr. Rogers, important things to remember. Often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. I've felt that many times. My hope for all of us is that the miles we go before we sleep will be filled with all the feelings that come from deep caring, delight, sadness, joy, wisdom, and that in all the endings of our life, we will be able to see the new beginnings. And then when I was a boy, I used to think that strong meant having big muscles, great physical power. But the longer I live, the more I realize that real strength has much more to do with what is not seen. Real strength has to do with helping others. Isn't that good? And then 365 Ways to Give Thanks by Brenda Shoshana. Wait, somebody wants to say hello. Gumpy wants to say hello, give you a big hug and a big smile. Gumby's always smiling. And then the kids want to say hello. Gumby and Pokey. They want to say hello to you. See, look, Pokey has a big smile too. And you met the Mindy dolls. Okay, so let's see here. Give someone with whom you're upset the benefit of the doubt. It's so easy to blame others for disappointments we've had and find ways of making them look like villains. This only serves to keep our anger alive. It also prevents full understanding of all the factors involved in our difficulty. If you're thinking ill of someone, reverse this immediately and give the person the benefit of the doubt. Find reasons to explain the behavior in a way that puts the individual in a positive light. This will make room for that person to save face and perhaps even apologize for some misunderstandings that begin inadvertently. Not only will doing so make your relationship stronger, but the atmosphere of acceptance you generate will feel wonderful. So I've always, if you never watched my show, I've been into quotes my whole life. And so it's like, I like to share all these quotes. And since I had this Smile Revolution radio show years ago, I had all these books and all these, inspiring books that I would read from and try to uplift other people. And especially now with the pandemic, I've been trying to do this to help others smile and to focus on the good. And here's our little angel. There's always an angel around you. So anyway, so let's see. So thanks for coming. And if anybody wants to make French pancakes, if they have the joy of cooking, it's right in there. And if they don't, I'll post it. And you can make some French pancakes tomorrow or today if you have the ingredients. It's not hard and it's the best. I mean, every time I've ever made them for years now, everybody totally raves. So enjoy. Thanks for coming. I'll be back Tuesday at 4 o'clock Eastern time, 1 o'clock Pacific with Nick Guzman as my guest. And have a good rest of your weekend. Super Bowl up. It's a big game tomorrow, right? So if you're going to watch that, enjoy. I don't think there's too many parties tomorrow because of COVID. But anyway, focus on the good. There's always good going on. Be grateful. I know we're all having challenges in different ways dealing this last year in so many ways. But if you can look for the good, no matter, there's always good going on. And so you can always bring the joy, which is your natural state, really, no matter what. You can look, there's always something to be grateful for, no matter what is going on. So I love you all. Thanks for watching, and share if you like. So if you can like my pages, my Princess Wow, the Princess Wow Network page on Facebook and my YouTube channel, I would be so appreciative of that. And I'll see you Tuesday. Much love. Bye.